ceremony and this afternoon's graduation, especially my mom and dad, aunt and brothers. It has been a difficult and challenging 4 years for me, and I know I would not be where I am today without love and support from them. So I would just like to take the time to say thank you. I may have not always shown it, but I really do appreciate everything that you've done for me. I also want to convey my appreciation to all the families here today on behalf of our class. We are incredibly thankful for the support and sacrifice you have given us through these 4 years. Believe me, it has not gone to waste. We have been partying. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I've been working hard now for 4 years, and we are just absolutely thrilled that you could be here to see us receive a piece of paper. But we all know it's more than just a piece of paper. It's an education and an incredible experience that we have received from Penn State University. It was an opportunity to learn a tremendous amount of information from very talented professors and fellow students, and develop a network of friends that we will all share as we move on to bigger challenges. When I was asked to write this speech on behalf of the students, I was honored and thrilled, but also terrified. I was terrified because I was thinking, how in the world am I going to summarize 4 years of my life, my fellow students' lives, and our experience in a 3 to 5 minute speech? And then I was told, oh, you know, 500 to 600 people are going to be here, no big deal, just make it good, no pressure. So naturally I got right to work, putting it off for 3 weeks. But for good reason. Every time I would go and sit and write, I kept on thinking of the experiences I had and the stories that I've been a part of that made my college experience what it is, and made me realize that after today, it will become what it was. And I didn't want that realization to become a reality just yet. The idea of being part of a story, that is what I would like to share with you today. Growing up, I lived in a family where we loved to tell stories. We would tell stories about past hilarious experiences, mainly at my expense. Emotional, heartfelt experiences, stories of fantasy, stories of things to come, and everything in between. It was great. I could not have asked for anything better. I love the idea of stories and stories themselves, so much so that I was determined to be in as many as I could. So how was I going to start the Michael College story? At this point in my life, prior to starting, I had no idea what hospitality was or meant. I was going to be a meteorologist, working for the Weather Channel, and Michael Binns was going to be a household name in no time, guaranteed success. It was that or bust. But needless to say, that didn't quite work out. Someone told me that lots of math was involved, and I went running the other direction. My dad had me take one of these career personality tests, and to see what my strengths were. So out popped out this little window that said, oh, hospitality management, perfect for you. So I didn't really fully grasp what this degree would entail, but I knew it involved interacting with people on a daily basis, which is something I love to do. For my first hospitality class through today, I learned that this degree gives me and us the opportunity to be creative and innovative in a service industry where we can influence the lives of people who enter our lives, whether that is in industry, restaurants, or hotels. Along my college career path, I have met some remarkable individuals who, without knowing it at the time, have become part of my story, and I have become part of theirs. These individuals have intelligence, confidence, willpower, and courage to pursue their goals and dreams, and they are all graduating with me today. After today, we will have graduated from Penn State and move on to start our hopefully long and fruitful careers in the hospitality industry. Some will be moving on to hotels, others to restaurants, and still others to different segments of the hospitality industry. And we will all have different ways of measuring success. But let me give you my way to measure. Instead of the number of pennies you save or the number of promotions you earn, measure success by the number of stories you are a part of, told by the guests that you will serve and the people you call friends. Count the amount of lives you will have touched and the amount of experiences, good or bad, that you have had and will have. This is how I have come to measure success. And just think, if you do as well, you'll find your life to be more enriched in the world, and you will know that you will truly be a global citizen that has positively influenced the lives around you. In closing, it is my sincere hope that each and every one of you find what you're looking for in a career and in your life. Being in this school, each of us has made lifelong friendships. Friendships that will stand the test of time. In my opinion, this school is unlike any other in the university or in the world. We have something special, something meaningful. It is our love for one another and the school that brought us all together. There is so much potential in this room. We are an elite set of individuals set to put our mark out on the world, in industry. Other industry leaders are going to be asking not if we can keep up with them, but if they can keep up with us. Thank you, and congratulations.